overnight, so that could, kind of slow things up a bit. But July, I did write 2.5 millimeters. So you're still kind of there. So something's happening, and it must be that on again, off again.
Yeah, that was a challenge.
Yeah.
And the only reason I didn't want that.
Didn't pop up.
What's holding it to come off.
Sure. Yeah. So let's go back to the other and then stay super consistent. I'm going to say we were right 1/8 all the time, alternated with 3/16, and that can definitely affect 3/16, and we're still about 2.5 millimeters. So yeah, let's go back to the other. I think at this point we don't need that rotation chain, but we can do, gosh, what are we going to try to close that one? Yikes! The spaces are, it says 6 to 4 back there. And close again. And then again, and bite. So here's the other deal, is we're trying to close spaces on the bottom in a situation where you're already a class 2. So what I mean by that is you're already got insufficient tooth structure down in the bottom and more than you need on top. And then we have spaces, and if the most likely tooth to move when you close those spaces is the front ones. They go back farther. So we're constantly fighting that. I feel okay on this side because we've closed that one, but this side is still open and open again. So, I mean, it's not too far, but it's enough millimeters that bite together it could be a problem. But let's try a full chain on the bottom this time, and remember that there may be a point where we're like, we can't close them completely because of that bite issue. So clicks on the top. No, the chain on top. That'll be all right. If you start to see a little space on top, we will get it, but at this point it's closed. Although you had a 5 to 6, maybe, let me do it. Upper chain, we're going to do 5 to 6, but it's going to be an open stretch. It's not going to be a super stressed one. And then on the bottom, we will do, it's going to be a full 7 on the right to 6 on the left. And then the larger rubber band. Do you need another bag of the larger ones, or do you have those at home?
I may need a bag, yes.
Okay. And then we'll go for 4 weeks, 5 if we don't have something ideal for you, and 4 would be fine.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you, and thanks for the heads up.
Yes,
God is God is good all the time. I love that. He just has totally blessed us his whole life. It's just incredible, and I know that was God's doing, because we waited for him for 10 years. Failed. When you think you're trying, we were trying to get pregnant for 10 years. So you think, okay, this might be the month. Oh, it's not. Oh, it might be. Oh, it's not. 100, I calculated it once, on average. 114 times we said, oh, maybe, no, not. I'm like, oh my God.
Imagine the psychological and the emotional.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
we were all,
we
were constantly on it. So to actually get it.
Like, Lord, is it going to happen?
Exactly.
What's with me? What's going on?
Yeah, definitely. I actually ended up giving up, and and then he came along two cycles later.
You remember the story of Hannah?
Yes.
When God shut up her womb for a specific reason. Wow, the natural. Sometimes things that happen to us in the natural, we don't, in our social and our peer pressure.
Yeah, we don't get it. We don't get it.
Got
Why
3
me?
babies.
Exactly.
She already passed her exam the first time.
I know.
And you can get sucked into that. And you're doing everything that's right.
Yeah.
Because sometimes God saved the best for last.
Exactly.
And that's what
and you know what? I said that to him. Ever since he was born, I said, okay, you were the person I was waiting for. I was like, oh my gosh, I want to cry just talking about it. But yeah. I was waiting for that particular person. Yeah. And he's been amazing. So blessed.
A blessing, patience.
Yeah.
2 years ago, I went through something. where literally I lost everything.
Mm.
But my faith unctioned me to still sow.
Mm.
And within a 3-month period, my vehicles were restored. Matter of fact, I had more.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, incredible.
In 1 year, I bought 3 houses with no credit.
Wow. Wow.
Now tell me that's not God.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh.
You understand?
I do.
So sometimes when God allow or things happen, we live this life and what seems to be bad happened to us, but knowing that our hearts are in the right place, we truly love God. Let's try not to curse God because of the situation.
Exactly.
But harness,
Yeah.
tears of joy, weeping may endure for a night, but joy coming in the
Yeah.
morning. And so
cool.
It's not good when you're going through it.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, you begin to lose it a little bit.
Yeah.
Although, I do remember saying to God during those years,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, if it's not your will, I just need to know when I quit.
Even then, we have to be careful.
Yeah.
You know why? Because he said, beloved, I wish that thou mayest prosper and be in health, even as your soul prospers. See, sometimes we try to make excuses for God as if he's not capable.
Exactly. Exactly. Well, he delivered big time.
He sure did.
Sure. So you said you needed a bag, right?
Yes,
For
ma'am.
the 360.
Uh-huh. Glory. Hallelujah.
All right. Are you? Yeah, you're comfortable. You're comfortable back like that,
Yes,
right? Okay. We'll be right on over.
All right.
Thank you.
Oh.
So. Oh, that's weird.
None of them were missing.
Ah,
So that's
that is really weird. It's weird because you would think, okay, maybe it's a chain that's
yeah, that's
connecting it.
exactly what I told her.
Yeah.
But it was quick and X size and she had all of them. None of them came out.
Goodness, that's weird. Okay. Yeah. Now, which side was it to? The left?
Yeah, the same one.
I wonder if, because the only other item is the crossway on the right. I wonder if that's putting pressure. Okay.
Nothing spoke to you?
No.
Are you able to wear that one all the time?
The rubber band?
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's not a problem.
Okay, good. Yeah, because the weird thing is it doesn't happen to everybody. But anyway, we are gonna try. And hopefully that'll make the difference. And you said you needed another bag, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. We're the only little ones, right? Okay. the letter from the Monday patient too. She wrote back saying, to hear from us. That was with. Oh, yeah. And at that point, she picked up.
You ever have braces?
No.
No.
Why?
I'll tell you when you get done. I'll tell you when you get done. I'll tell you when you
What I did?
No, I will tell you why.
Okay.
Are you okay back there for a minute? She'll be right now. So the lower chain there, Lorena, we just wanna make sure we X-tie that left central. You can see that one is the one we've been working on rotation. Show ya.
This one?
Wait a second. It looks totally different with the chain on already, darn it.
This one, you mean?
Yeah. Yeah, he's got, so that's, no, it was this one, it was the lateral. Can you flip that around while you're, actually, let me
Yeah.
look. We did go to, it says one, the one looks better than the two, actually.
So which
I
one you
don't know
want
if you
next time?
can, yeah, let's do the two, if you can. If not, we'll see how it goes and do it next time. Alexis, ready? How are you? Good, thank you. Everything's fine with your braces, right?
Yeah.
Nothing broken, okay, we can have a seat there. All right, still working hard on rubber bands, right?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Did you wear them really well all the way through this month?
Yes.
Okay.
I like that this side has okay.
Right. Yeah, it is. So the midline's better, but you've been wearing a triangle over there? Did you wear
No,
that
no,
one?
triangle, no. It's just the vertical and
Hold on, so from
Here.
where to where?
from here to here.
Class 2 on the right, okay.
And here and here.
Yeah, so that's in response to those rubber bands. One thing we don't want, when we wear this is, one thing that happens is it tends to open. We wanted you to open a little bit, but now it's a little bit too much. So what we're gonna do, we'll adjust your rubber band. So yeah, it's kind of like, we're looking for a certain movement, but, rubber
Okay, too
bands
much.
can make it too much, yeah, so we just kind of have to keep adjusting. Based on what we see. But I like the midline, that's really good. As a matter of fact, it's right on, so let's, in the lower is the steel wire, so let's just do. Actually, I may send you back to the right now, there's absolutely no way this will come down, this will go up. Just change your lower a little more, we're gonna wear a vertical on the right side now only. None on the left, straight up and down. And let's see what we have for that over here.
Everything feels okay?
Yes.
How much?
Yeah, the reason why I was
Yeah.
asking is because sometimes,
Sorry,
when you have
I love.
a chain or something, that's tight, you're gonna be sore. So you're like, I gotta go hurry up and eat my favorite meal. Because if they don't,
I haven't had braces, but I know what preparation does. And you remember how to use those?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah,
Okay.
same.
Alright. Once want you to do it only on the left this time.
How long
Yeah,
is
it's only on one. I think rarely I have to do on both sides, but
Yeah,
it's
only
on-
left,
Yeah,
okay?
okay.
All right, you take care.
You too, thank you. All right. Here's another session. Section.
It's gonna be possible to end this by the end of the year, right?
Okay, are you scheduling your next appointment?
Yes, ma'am.
So 4 weeks is the 22nd.
22nd of October. What day is that?
That's a Thursday.
Okay. Where is it? Okay, well, how early can you do?
11:15 is the earliest we have.
Okay.
Do you need me to print a reminder?
Yes. Thank you. You too. All right. So, as you can see, I was trying to get up out of there. They worked me today. But this is how it is sometimes. It's not that bad. Some days are a little tough.